Uh-oh.
Hey,
what is happening? Happy Halloween.
We're going with the spookiest of Wii U games.
Should try and get in frame a little bit, David.
Spirited Away. We're going to watch Spirited Away, guys. Isn't that fun?
You're absolutely not. You know, YouTube would kick our ass if we did that.
Oh my
Given
God.
all the copyright I violated today alone.
Is so
next year.
scary. I just wanted people to be able to read that one such girl, Miyu Hikusaki, is stuck on this scary mountain.
Hi, guys. Chris.
Henry.
Dave.
And so, yeah, this is Fatal Frame, Maiden of Blackwater, or Project Zero, Maiden of Blackwater. I don't know why it's a different name here, but the big deal about this is that
because Blackwater's huge ever since the Clintons.
This is the first. That's Whitewater.
Puko says I was told this would be spoopy.
This is the first. This is the first Fatal Frame game released in America in almost a decade. It's been skipped over, even though there was a Wii one that got translated and everything, but only came out in Europe. It was maybe seen as too spooky or unprofitable for America. Either way, it's now out on the Wii. This one's out on the Wii U. It's a brand
shivering
new
or is that a glitch?
She's shivering. She's very cold.
Her lips are like the ropes at WWE.
Brandolph is scared and fully localized.
Yep, fully localized. I put on English.
So what's this? Give me a brief history of the Fatal Frame games.
Well, you know, The Ring is around the same time. It's a story. It's a very Japanese horror series about teenage girls that like finding spooky or look for spooky stuff and then find it. And the only way they can fight ghosts is with the camera obscura, which is a great indie band, but it's also it really is. But it's also a camera that hurts ghosts by taking their picture, and that's your only way of fighting them.
Ghost.
And the Wii U, it's a great way to work to put it on the Wii U because the Wii U gamepad becomes the camera obscura.
Oh, this is going to be a disaster.
So they're still using cameras in these games and not cell phones?
Yeah.
It's a magic camera. Dave.
How's the sound for everybody? Is that?
Where should I go? Look at these scary ladies.
It's static ghosts.
Oh, there's an exit. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get my sexy wet clothes out of here. Oh no, they are super creepy with their gutted. Like, look, their guts is hanging out.
Sorry, EPH26. You guys scared the hell out of me. I was on the other side of the room and forgot I left this open when you started.
Good, we effectively scared somebody. Oh, these chesty ghosts are after me. Gotta get away.
Once upon a midnight dreary, Henry played Fatal Frame, the demo for the Wii U. It had been unseen for almost an entire week.
Well, we were gonna buy this. Come on.
No, I mean, by all accounts, it's terrible, which is, you know...
Reviews weren't great.
It's always tragic when you champion a Japanese game making it over to the States, and then it does, and it's like...
shit.
Is this in stores? Whoa. Hello.
No, there's no retail copy, which is the greatest sin a game company can...
Why even bother, Nintendo?
Oh, no!
Whoa! Especially when you're catering to exclusively weebs.
I know.
Oh, man, those textures. Whoa! A real move! House of a Thousand Corpses. This is an old Super Nintendo commercial.
She's seen stuff from the previous games, I think.
Is she really? That's so dope.
To a degree, I think.
When do you unlock Bill Murray, says Brandolph. Not sure
only.
if I get that.
And if you're wondering why there's chesty Japanese girls in here, oh shit.
It's because it's a Japanese game.
Well, it's also running, or not totally running, but it's on the Dead or Alive engine as well.
Oh, no.
And there's actually an Ayane, like, Ayane from Dead or Alive. She has, like, a DLC thing for this.
Ooh, really? Like extra jiggle for extra $2?
Can you set your age to 99 and see all the boobs flop around?
No, there's none of that on the settings.
Raccoon Hale says, "Good lord, this game is filled with TNA, tights, and angry ghosts."
Oh no, the water I can barely see.
No.
The black water's here. Ah.
So this is like X-Files.
Yeah,
that black stuff that got in their eyes.
Oh man.
And the black water swirling, there's something that'll never change.
What is that?
What do you buy?
Uh-oh, I better use the L-pad to turn back around.
My bad, Randolph. This Ghostbusters reference. I put up an article just today. If you're looking at this on youtube.com/LaserTime Network, we illegally uploaded several, half a dozen official Disney shorts they don't want you to see really anymore. And one of the coolest ones we put up on our playlist, well, I basically made a playlist so you can watch them all together at once if you want. But one of them is The Lonesome Ghosts, where Goofy says the line, "I ain't afraid of no ghosts."
Yeah.
And it's the first cartoon to have a ghost-busting crew of paranormal exterminators, and Goofy says, "I ain't afraid of no ghosts."
So that box sealed
this was
by
after
Shinto's.
the movie.
This was 40 years before the movie.
Oh, wow.
That
50 years
box
before the movie.
sealed by Shinto things. That's wards and stuff. That is totally like you'll recognize that from The Ring. And here comes a thing out of the
Oh no, it's Pinhead,
Eek.
protector of boxes.
This better not be a scary girl. I actually watched that. Disney did DTV stuff in the 80s where they set it to music videos, and they did. I swear they did that Ghostbusters one.
They did, and
that
because they only show it to children because throughout most of the cartoon, Mickey is holding a shotgun. So they cut out 3 minutes worth of that just to get the shotgun out of his hand.
Of course, it goes up the skirt.
So is it black hair or is it black water? Whoa, yeah,
But-
witch hair. That's a. Oh man, it really is going up.
That's Party Boys.
Ugh.
This is strangely erotic.
What?
No, she'd probably be ashamed. She should be full of shame. Like, I shouldn't be feeling these feelings.
Have any of you played the Clock Tower game on SNES? I played it last night. It's freaky, says Twinkie Dinks. No.
Ah!
But Mikkel Raparez swears by it, and you will hear it mentioned on this week's Video Game Apocalypse.
Many times. All right, so
Check it out on iTunes. Also, I don't know what the delay was with iTunes, but Talking Simpsons is finally up. That's the Laser Time's chronological breakdown of the entire Simpsons show. And this week is Treehouse Horror. It is so good.
man, Miyu Hinazaki is gone.
Konami won't even acknowledge him. Nice frame rate here.
Yeah. She was swallowed up by the frame rate. Draw distance is too far.
She got lost in a dropped frame and was never seen again. The mountain is where the events of the story takes place. We follow the fates of three people. Boy, this is not stilted at all. Yuri, Ren, and Miu.
Stevie. No.
It's a terrifying tale of the supernatural. Why isn't there voiceover for this?
Harriet Rod is asking, are there any tentacle monsters in this game?
There probably was voiceover, but it was just like some deep Japanese voice.
Well, maybe I should have switched it to Japanese. If they're going to keep their Japanese voices, if they're going to keep their Japanese names, and maybe they talk more in Japanese. I don't know. All right, and that's the prologue. So now we're on to the first chapter or drop with Yuri Kazukata. The Vanishing Trace.
And what does Yuri mean in Japanese?
Lesbian manga. Among the residents of the village at the foot of Mount Himmelk, look, there's an abandoned inn, and Yuri and her friend.
If you want to know more about this, why don't you read the manual?
Sensing Yuri could in time become talented at shadow reading, Hisoka takes her along on the assignment. So Hisoka knows what's up with the camera obscura, and she's going to teach me a lesson or two. And also, you'll get another. Some people got upset that they cut out sexy stuff from this game.
Oh, they did?
That's pretty sexy.
Donald Duck, I love it.
But when you watch, there's going to be a part in here you're like, oh, wait. Actually, we're talking.
Oh, English.
But I can't even cry.
Oh, that's sad.
The programmers couldn't be bothered. Hank's 8 megabyte Wii U. Take a drink, everybody, says Ratman.
Yes, yes.
Intergalactic B says, this seems like a lot of setup for a game about jump scares.
Yeah, that's kind of what the reviews said. There's just like, it's a crappy story. It's not scary enough. But so I think we'll be less scared with all these bright lights in our faces and with our friends
Happy
here.
birthday, Blues Corpse 91. He said it's his
happy birthday.
Happy birthday. No, you can't say that.
Happy birthday.
So she's going to kill herself. Jeez Louise, Yuri, come on.
Now I'm just like Snow White.
You're going to kill yourself? You're retarded.
Those ghosts aren't sexy enough for my spooky fetish, says Brandolph. I'm assuming that's his Irish accent.
Ooh, time for her to train me.
It's dangerous to go it alone. Take this.
So that's the camera obscura right there.
It will let you see the unseen.
Smell the unsmellable.
It will help you find what we're here for.
Mm-hmm. And that's what this will be.
This is your opportunity. Your first case.
Oh, boy.
Intergalactic Peas, I demand that 14-year-old be in a sexy bikini. Censorship. Collusion.
You can later put her in a Zero Suit Samus costume.
Dorito Killer says, Satan camera.
It works exactly like a normal camera.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the tutorial for millennials on how a normal camera works.
This is what a camera is, all right? I'm holding this in front of me, and I'm now pressing X.
Ha!
Whoa, hey,
Lower.
Lower, bit.
Lower.
Yeah.
The camera obscura photographs the netherworld, a whole other world separate from our own.
I know Happy Birthday is public domain, Brandolph, but not the Disney version that I like.
Right.
I want to do something special for you.
Back away a little bit here.
'Cause it's your birthday.
Ah, I need to get both circles in here to do more
Make sure
damage.
not to draw
Or to
too
take a
much
better
pictures
picture.
from the things
No,
you see.
go stay landscape, man.
Ah, but sometimes you gotta go all the way into
Oh!
portraits.
So what are you doing, filming a fight in the ghetto?
Nah, see, do you like how they have 3 zones for, like, the waist, the hips, and the face?
We don't actually see that part.
Zoom in here.
Dan Marr says the scariest thing about this game is the review scores. The successor of Frank West Perv Cam, says Sotanga.
Take more pictures
Yeah,
here.
this game would be great if the photographer would say things like,
Jesus Christ.
"All right."
Oh no, I dropped my camera facing up at your feet.
Why isn't he so kind of mad at me for just, like, putting this camera, like, an inch from her boobs? Anyway,
Because
alright,
it's
That's what I'm here
It's a
for.
lady taking a picture.
It is my purpose. They're called boobs, Hank, so go pod. She's way too overdressed for this to be a Japanese game that features a camera, says Blues Corp.
Well, there's also bits later in this game where I don't think they were cut, where the girls some girls take a nap, and you can photograph them while napping.
Including
I'm looking at the map on this screen, but you can't see it on that.
Is there a buffalo shot we can look forward
Oh
to?
boy. Well, not in the demo. I bet they wouldn't give that away in the demo. Okay, I got my flashlight. I got my camera obscura. Time to explore a spooky abandoned hot
So
spring.
Tanga, tell your mom to stop cooking during streams. We need you.
Ooh, spook.
Is it true that phones in Japan have to have sounds for taking photos?
What?
This is Brandolph.
Well,
For all the upskirt shots people
Well,
try.
Chris, you got in trouble for having that selfie stick because
Yeah.
people were worried you get
yeah, because they kept telling me to stop filming in Tokyo Disneyland, and I'm like, no. Like, I only know everything about this place because I watched a bunch of YouTube videos. Surely filming is not illegal, but they couldn't tell me. All they did was doing this. No. I'm like, there's no way there's not.
Yeah, I love Degeneration X. Suck it.
But it's selfie sticks because pervy Japanese folk have been sticking them up skirts on trains and whatnot.
The only upskirt you wanted was Minnie Mouse.
Yes.
Ah!
But if you look up Minnie Mouse's skirts in Tokyo Disneyland, you will see a Japanese woman.
Spooky,
Spooky.
Japanese women.
Let's focus on this. Longer. Don't cut. Don't cut.
Don't react to it either. You're not scared yet.
Ooh, I recognize a House of the Dead zombie anywhere.
Oh, now you're getting scared, Yuri. Ooh. I'm getting some shaking in here. My heart's beating so
Oh,
fast
God.
in the rumble.
I forgot how.
Oh! Now I know to be scared. Ah! Nope, everything's fine.
You happy now?
I don't know why I'm doing her voice like that.
Follow me.
Brandolph says ghost boobs are called spoobs.
Boobs.
Boobies.
Yuri, wait. What now? Another instruction? Oh, send something. I need to follow the ghost trail using my ghost trail.
Ghost trail.
Ooh,
Shadow of the
ghost.
past. The token is showing you the way.
Okay.
Make out with it like an anime, says Sam Harrison. Diane Marr says, I'm glad to see Yuna of Final Fantasy X fame again. Has gone to find some success in the Fatal Frame series.
Ooh, we went down the stairs.
Follow the trace, but slowly.
I can walk faster. That's as fast as I go.
Ooh, is that a save disc? An ink ribbon?
No,
Oh, no.
no save.
No more of
discs in
those.
this. You have to hold down ZR the whole time to pick it up. It's not a button press, but that's to make it scarier.
Why is it ZR?
Because this is R, the shoulder.
Yeah, but why Z?
Because that's
the Z button on the
Z
N64.
Oh, right. That's a stupid tradition they kept up.
Boy, man, poor Mr. Hikami.
No stupider than its placement on the GameCube controller. Just an extra button on the right.
All right.
Hey, at least there's no, like, jelly bean size buttons.
All right. I love the GameCube controller. Oh!
Thank you. Dr.
I got him! Yay!
Juice Caboose says, I'm allowed to do that because she looks a lot like Dr. Girlfriend, so I can keep the male voice.
You gotta be fast to take those pictures sometimes.
Yeah, I didn't
Tutorial on Echoes of the Past. I already know that. Thanks, game. Ooh. Whoa, where's it go now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, the camera! Ooh.
Night Dehumidifier says, how much ectoplasm will end up on her face, chest, and stomach?
Thanks, game. Yay!
This makes me think of the internet episode of South Park.
I haven't watched
Oh,
it
it's a
yet.
spooky ghost. No, this is an old one.
Oh, that one.
The one
Okay.
with corn in it?
Well, because last night there was a one about Yowie.
Yowie?
That it never ceases to amaze me how South Park works,
Of course
because
it does.
they put up a call for fan art.
Using the camera
Yahweh,
obscura.
what? How do you say it?
Yowie.
Yow. So like
That's
the
how
Jewish
my-
god.
That's how my Yowie friend, my Yowie loving cousin.
So they put up a
said it.
call for Yahweh art like last
Oh,
week,
time
and the
to enter
episode is
photo
up
mode.
was up yesterday.
All right, where's a thingy? There's a thingy. Ooh,
Ooh,
spooky.
a sperm-covered doorknob.
Oh, I gotta lock onto it. Ding, got it. Okay, there we go. A psychic photograph. That's where a key is.
So what is that? The
Something
bust
in
from the
photo,
special
liking
edition?
of the closet
Well,
art.
that might be where the key is. Yeah, I think it is where the key is. Game, obviously. That's where tokens and blah 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 blah.
Did someone left this iPad in the woods?
Okay, keep an eye out for some spooky here, guys.
Like some underage upskirt.
Oh, look at that! Happy
Can you look
day,
up?
No, I'm stuck in this position and you can't. Well, actually, you can pull up the camera here, but
I want to see up that guy's skirt.
I don't
Oh.
see nothing in the camera.
Sam Harrison says, this crawl is less sexy than Toon Link's in Wind Waker.
All right, well, let's go in this room then. Ooh, spooky. Ooh, the lighting is
We're
so
good.
okay. Ooh.
Nothing is going to happen to us.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
Yep. This is the room. I could have gone here earlier,
what's
but
the
I
indicator pointing you to?
the thing in the room.
The item
The
you need.
key.
Oh.
Well, if Resident Evil's taught you anything,
Get
shit's gonna
the
go down once
key.
you pick this up.
Oh, get the key, get it. Oh, I got
Hey! Okay.
the key. Go back to Hisoka. Okie dokie. That's where I am. That's where she is.
Boy,
Thanks,
really.
game.
It's a lot different than Evil Dead
Oh, you're
yesterday,
right.
where it's like,
Ah!
You're right, Brandolph. Fucking that South Park Blockbuster
Yeah.
episode is one of the best Halloween episodes.
I got that guy twice, man. I did much worse in the trial run of this.
Wait, there's nothing you do with that late? Oh, they're
Yeah,
just showing you where the key was. The bust is not important. It's gone.
Yeah.
ah! Really?
It turned its head. Look at it.
That is weird.
Yeah, now it's nothing. Oh, hi.
But the spirit camera isn't saying there's any spirit in there. It's
Okay.
just to make you creeped out. All right, let's use that key. Why
What?
don't we?
Whose corpses on other Asian news? China has lifted its ban on multiple child families? Really?
Wow.
Man, that's like one of those things that have just existed since I was a kid.
Ugh.
Drunkle says, white Wii U, haven't seen that since the system launched.
All right, everybody. Jeez, every time I play with my Wii U, everybody's like, "Wow,
Hey.
white one? Who has those?"
Hank
things?"
is such a Nintendo fanboy he could not wait for the black.
I have the more rare one. All right.
Yes, if that's what you want to call it.
Key on the red.
I have the
keychain.
less sought after
Ooh, here we
one.
go. Here we go. A door. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Somewhere in this room. Take a look around.
Look around you.
All right, Hikosa.
Even she's freaking me out. We're not playing this game correctly because I'm not scared enough.
Oh,
Try searching with the camera obscura.
I got you, lady.
Hold on.
Okay, so there's a.
It could be hidden.
Why is she...
Feel free to look at my legs again.
All right. Phantom expose, blah, blah, blah. There it is. So, there it is, but I'm not at the right angle. I have to turn
How do you know?
this.
So,
I'll get a red thing that lets me know.
so you have
I'm
a
at the
camera
right
that
angle.
can see ghosts, but she can't give you a walkie-talkie to talk
It's
to you
appearing.
outside. Yeah. No.
Can you not see that?
Slowly.
I see it on mine.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
It's...
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, wait. There we go. Oh! There.
Phantom Expose, Star Wars Episode 5.
All right. Oh, what's this? It came into reality because I took a photograph of it.
Blues Corp is
the
rightfully
camera.
wondering why are they actually in this house?
This is a training mission that Yuri's being put on by Hikosa.
Oh.
She's experienced with the camera obscura, but Yuri is not. So this is a training mission for her.
Chris Capel says, I've got a white Wii U, Henry, and a 32 gigabyte USB card with all my games on it.
Wow.
Really? I
I
buy a
have one.
USB hard drive with 32 gigs.
I have like a 1 terabyte thing on there.
How much have you filled?
I don't know. I think
Considering he's only downloaded like 1 megabyte Virtual Console games.
I'm sorry, how many?
When I worked in the business, I got free games all the time that I never played. So, ooh, saving, ooh. All right, well, I guess I'll just leave and everything will be fine. That's how these games work. I'll just crawl back through here and safely leave this place with Hikosa. Oh,
Hank is a white console supremacist. Who said that?
No, the door closed.
Stupid question, says Sotanga. I take it this game was reviewed higher in Japan. Probably because it's a more consistent series.
It got a 33 out of 40 in Famitsu.
Did it really?
Yep, it did.
Psychometry allows you to see
Ooh.
as a shadow.
Psychic imprint has a shadow. She's
I'm not
explaining
sure
the
if
science of this
Famitsu scores are worth dingus.
Oh,
but
they aren't worth dingus, no.
Not usually.
What's up here?
It's just that they literally sponsor scores, and it's hard to tell which ones.
Yeah.
Let's head back.
Hey, but I want to look over there.
Over
And also,
there.
she like teleported. She was way far away.
She is. She's Watsoning, we call that.
Okay.
Is it possible to stream?
Ah!
Whoa, whoa,
Ooh,
whoa.
I saw a dude.
Show me, dude.
Now he was right there. He was right there.
I'm getting scared, Hankery.
Oh, boy.
Does the game sense I have a white Wii U and put it on the screen when you do that, or is that work?
You know what? I don't know. I bet no.
Because it seems weird. Why would I guess because it contrasts against like the dark level.
Yeah, there's that. Oh my goodness, a cutscene.
Dorito Killer says, see, we know this character is not a real photographer because otherwise she'd be spouting off why DSLR cameras are superior all the fucking time. God, I want one of those. DJ Pie. I don't remember Famitsu mattering. Oh God! It's because it's nothing I.
Oh no!
Really? Whoa! Thank you, game.
Yes, yeah. Oh, dumb luck. Backed him away.
I'm just happy to see Jonathan Brandis again. I don't really care how.
All right, now I believe it is time for a boss fight.
Ooh, thank you, Juice Caboose Chris. I just want to say I enjoyed the Halloween videos you uploaded to YouTube. Yeah, check those out,
man.
including.
Well, it's a very clingy dress now, is not it? All right. Ghost will try to attack and grab you, like so.
Not what ghosts do.
Take a picture. It'll last long.
Take a picture and send it to the police.
And then he backs off. And so
Are
now
you serious?
I have to photograph it. Have you never played with it?
Yeah, but it's more like the motion control aspect to it seems like an abomination.
All right, so I got to get as many of the circles of him in shot. So obviously there's his face. That's one circle. Sure. But that's barely anything.
You want his junk?
But if I can get that floaty thingy in it as well.
What's the floaty thingy?
And that's like
So
extra
you're like
ectoplasm.
farted, so like it's the essence of his fart.
Oh my God, he's got options.
Alright, okay, there's like 3 in there now. But
Can
it
you-
hasn't
can you-
reloaded yet?
Is this guy Pigpen before he died? He's got all these like
Reload.
all these scents
No,
following him.
he's
Frankel
gone.
Best is ghost
No,
ray.
no, there he is.
Jenga says this is like Zombie U but with ghosts.
Oh man, I had all 4.
I kind of want to try that now that it's on.
What?
You on the other stuff? Shit.
Yeah.
Too bad we don't know anybody who could hook us up with the game.
Nope. Too bad.
Cody Stovall said, just stop by to say Happy Halloween. Not really interested in this game later. Aha, you're scared.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I got him again.
Okay.
Oh, thank you for the compliment.
Reload. Yes.
On the
Boom, I got
Genie
that
article.
one.
So Tanga's complimenting the Genie article we worked on last week. All the Genie impressions. The long dead celebrities you had no idea Robin Williams was impersonating. That's a big one.
I got all 5.
That's a
Boom.
big one.
Alright,
What is
spirit
happening?
fragments. Spirit fragments break off the dude when you take a photo. So
Yo,
it's
break
just
me
these
off some of them
colors.
spirit fragments.
And the capture will be red, and so it's just about how you want to get. Oh, all right.
Bruce Corp says, anyone know what's happening with the character Casper? Is he still a thing?
I don't, but I
Any
was
other comic?
reading something. I don't know if Harvey Comics still exists. I mean, I'm sure there's like some CG, like straight to Hulu thing we're missing here.
I had all 4.
But yeah, I was just reading about like somebody using copyright to their advantage about like the Fatso character from Casper is a dead ringer for the Ghostbusters emblem ghost.
Oh wow.
And yet another case of someone having to sue fucking Sony over Ghostbusters because Ghostbusters was also a 1976 awful show.
Yep.
Starring Larry Storch.
Filmation's Ghostbusters.
And Filmation, after the movie was a success, Filmation optioned the shitty one-season show to make a
I
cartoon
got
out
a new
of.
attack. You see that? And to wait for a move there.
Ooh.
All right, come on, buddy. Whoa. Ah,
Tutorol.
there he is.
There we go.
Is this a boss?
I mean, it's
He's
a training boss.
This is the Tutorol.
But this is the most exciting looking ghost I've ever seen.
Well,
he's so
he's
plain.
your starter ghost, man. All right. Oh, I want to get everything, man. Come on, jerk. Come on, jerk. Quit hiding.
Yes, so Tenga, that's what the Ghostbusters was like. Monster Squad.
Wait, there was an old Monster Squad before the.
No, I didn't show it
one?
to you. We put it on the podcast this week. That's the 1976 show, Monster Squad. Dracula, Frankenstein, and the werewolf team up and repent for their former crimes by solving crimes. We are the Monster Squad.
Come on, dude. Get dead already.
Uh-oh, clipping.
No, it's real.
Ghosts are allowed to clip.
Oh, where's the ghost now? Ooh.
Is he in the seat? Oh,
There
beep,
he
beep,
is.
beep, beep, beep.
Get closer.
So,
Closer. You do more damage the closer it gets. Closer.
This is just like
Yeah, I got him in a fatal
Dead
frame.
Rising, where you want to get the zombie right before it attacks you,
And I killed the ghost. Woo!
and then Frank West says, "Ha ha, great."
Boom. Hurrah!
Fantastic.
You've passed the test, Padawan.
it's the go-go, baby.
Do you want a massage? Did they just meet?
No, she's your teacher.
Oh,
Sorry,
what?
this
Wait,
tutorial
which one
was
is which? Is,
necessary.
That's the older one. That's
okay.
That's Lulu from Final Fantasy
and that's
X.
Yuri.
I mean, it's completely obvious. There,
Trey
the one-
Lopez said he bought Ed Wood on my recommendation. What did you think? I love that movie so fucking much.
Damn, you're a morose girl.
Carla doesn't deserve to smell my shit.
My shit.
pull the string.
It's all makeup and grunting. Oh.
God, I love Bela.
Oh.
Do as I command.
I hadn't seen Phantom the Plan 9 from Outer Space. I hadn't seen Plan 9
Really?
from Outer Space in a million years.
I watched. It's on Hulu
I
with
watched the
Riff Tracks,
Tracks
and it's
version.
great.
Oh, it is amazing, especially because it's so obvious that they had like 2 minutes of Bela Lugosi footage,
Yes.
and then he was dead, and so there's just a guy walking around with a cloak over his face the entire time. It's like, no, that's still Bella. But also, it's depressing. Like his wife just died, and then he died, and then Thor showed up.
And it's
Vampira.
nighttime, shooting in the day.
Yep. Ooh. I also like that cop when they arrive at the graveyard is just
Pull the
pointing around.
strings!
He's just pointing around with his gun. He's like, "You guys go over there. You guys go." Over
And my
there."
favorite thing Mystery Science points out is that the actors are so amateur when all the cops gesticulate with their guns and like tap them to the side of their face and like they just make little sounds every time they do it. You go that way, Tom. They just tap someone with their gun.
Ugh, who's this dude? I want sexy girls.
Johnny Depp.
This is some creep. See, this is the real creep who you play as. Who takes pictures of girls when they're sleeping.
I just wanted people to accept quiet.
Mr. Hojo?
Hojo.
Mr. Hojo.
Florio Glenn Glenda is like not only that looks so fucking stupid. Jesus Christ. Glenn Glenda, which is surprisingly ahead of its time and being very trans friendly.
Very accepting.
It's at the time I think everybody was like, "This is terrible," and like, but it's not an exploitive picture. It's about how you should treat trans people. They're just people.
I'm totally straight. I just love wearing women's clothing.
Fucking say something.
He's too
Your pie
busy.
says Hojo the scientist from Final Fantasy VII.
Hoju.
The kids can call you Hoju. Boy, yep, that's a picture.
Night Dehumidifier says he looks like the guy who drills peepholes in the Forever 21 stories. I don't understand that, but I hope a couple people are getting a laugh out
Here
there.
is the ability of the album of postmortem photographs that ruin boy.
Forever 21 is a store
The
where
question is played
usually
for something.
young women get clothes at.
All right, a C, eh?
Dorito Killer says there better be an Instagram filler that deals extra damage, or I'll be very disappointed in this game. Very
All right, let's move on to the
disappointed.
second drop. I think I can play a little bit of the second
We should
drop.
reveal that we are playing the free demo, so this is available for everyone, and
Yeah.
this is kind of a meaty demo if you're still
Yeah.
moving.
Oh wow, I can spend more points to get the things. Oh, boy. Man, let's just
Hello,
start normal.
microtransactions.
That's a lot of film types. What's this? Yeah, why don't we just get one of those?
Florius, this isn't the story of Ed Wood himself was a transsexual, and that's why he made it. Yes, and they show that in the movie, but it's like the movie is very trans-friendly. The Ed Wood movie is very trans-friendly too, but that's not the point of the film. It's just about this wonderful freak who did his best to make his own movies, and maybe they weren't really great, but Jesus Christ, they're not the worst movies ever made.
And he was trying hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
How hard it is to get a movie made, and he did it at least 4 times.
I love the bit in the movie where he realized,
you can
oh,
see-
here's stock footage. You just cut together these 4 scenes, it makes a scene.
In the movie, they wanted to make a Christine Jorgensen picture called "I Changed My Sex," a shitty little film that would play in drive-ins, packaged with other crappy like D movies, and he took it and wanted to make a point and something less exploitative, and yeah, it's about humanizing the trans person, not exploiting them for cheap thrills, and that's why Glen or Glenda for a long time was looked at as terrible, but instead I think it was being looked at for the wrong with the wrong eyes. Why am I talking about this?
Yeah.
Shut up, everybody.
All right.
Yeah, Ed Wood is Johnny Depp's best actor role. You're right, Brandolph, and I knew that earlier, what you said about Danny Elfman, Chris Capelli. I believe I stated it on the podcast. Danny Elfman and Tim Burton had a fight during Ed Wood. And he has talked about it, I just couldn't find the information.
Hey, Fu Yuhi.
Waiting for her to tell me if
It's like, what kind of fight do you get
she
in
could help me find
where you want to ignore millions to hundreds of thousands of dollars?
I guess once you've got a bunch of millions already, it's easier.
She might have gone to the
But then again, I've heard wrestlers say that it's just like, well, yeah, I had lots of money, but why say no to making $1 million I won't be able to make ever again? Like, yeah.
It's an infamous
Melkuya says, you guys see what happened to Grimm on Twitter today? If you
Yes.
mean by him getting followed by H. John Benjamin for some reason.
very jealous.
One of 4 people that he
He's one of
follows.
4 people
How does
followed-
that happen? Does
followed
anyone have
by
the inside
Archer
story
and
there?
Bob's Burgers. He thinks, I asked him,
Yeah.
he thinks it's as a result of
as soon as
a bot, or perhaps that John Benjamin's Twitter is run by a bot, because he follows 2 other people and PF Chang's.
Yeah.
And Grimm retweeted something about PF Chang's.
Well,
PF Chang's is a quarter of the people John Benjamin follows, and Grimm makes up half.
a missing person case. We left a few days ago and hasn't been back. Maybe this is what she's been working on. Room is upstairs. Maybe she left some clues to her whereabouts. All right, I shall go upstairs, game.
Chunga says, I'd eat at PF Grimm's.
I don't use Twitter as often as I should nowadays.
Imagine PF Grimm's
that's a lot
is
of
Chinese
details.
food, but you can get 40s.
Have you guys
I haven't
had
checked there. What
had
is
someone
that?
you like super look up to who follows you and you get that notification? You're like, wow!
I haven't had somebody follow me, but I have had Jack Earl Haley
He
favorite
retweeted
2
you.
different things that are about Rorschach. He still cares about Rorschach.
Don't point him to the article I wrote about people who started their career in horror movies.
Is he
where
one of them?
I just called him the
His
off-brand Freddy Krueger.
His Freddy Krueger sucked.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't.
Still haven't
I
seen
don't
it.
blame him. He did his best
Oh,
with it.
shut up, Poop Ghost.
Yeah, that's
but
just
mine
good
was
episodes.
TV's Frank.
Oh,
I
wow.
followed him, and then
You
like
stopped following him because you said he talked about jazz all the time. It was boring.
But then I looked at him, and it was like at the beginning, and he clearly didn't know how to use Twitter. So anybody who followed him, he'd follow back. And
Yeah.
I was like, why did I look
I'm
into this?
pretty sure that's why Tim Schafer follows me.
Ooh.
But I'm like, I almost want to say to him one day, like next time I see him, like, you can unfollow me, I understand.
I don't know if he's still following me.
What nice decorative baskets.
One of my only personal claim to fame that no one will remember but me. He came into our office to show off Costume Quest, and they said we could take direct feed, and it was something not a lot of people were doing because
Yeah.
they didn't have the technology. I'm like, why don't we take direct feed and get you and Tasha doing commentary over your video? And he's like, that's fucking brilliant.
You're a real trailblazer.
Tim Schafer said to me, "That's fucking brilliant."
That is pretty nice.
And that was awesome. And he followed me back after that meeting, and no one watched the video, and THQ were dicks, and they're dead.
THQ were dicks.
It's the only publisher who's ever said, "Could you mention us more in your preview?" Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, THQ just so brave in picking up this game. And,
so
I don't know.
We'd like the preview to contain more mentions of us being the publisher. Go fuck yourself.
I get it. They were worried everybody made it about Double Fine and not them. They're like, hey, we went to all this trouble of publishing this
it was just at the time that, I don't know, like, at the top of the page was like the publisher and the developer. It's there.
Yeah.
It's under the headline.
All right, yeah, you're just trying to find...
Ooh, John Cass briefly followed Jonah Gregory for some reason, which is right, because he's my favorite.
Hisoka. Where is he?
She must have gone to Mount Hikami to look for this girl.
Keekster says, Billy Eichner favored something I tweeted once, and that made me feel special.
Oh, yeah, what? Don't you just want him to yell at you?
Yeah.
Boy, there's a lot... This game is a lot of suicide.
I feel like if you don't reply to Billy Eichner within like 5 seconds, he'll yell at you and run to the next person on Twitter. That's
yeah. I forget that I used to be somewhat connected to the games industry, and occasionally like, why did this person reply to me? Why did Jim Sterling or Maximilian reply to me? I'm nobody now. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I saw that from ex-Games Journo dude who he left the biz just a few months ago, and he tweeted like, well, it's interesting to see who stops following you as the people who aren't your friends start going like, oh yeah, I don't need to follow this person.
But it's okay because Twitter doesn't matter.
Ooh, the ghost sites.
I forgot we were playing a game. Speaking of dead THQ,
that was a very boring cutscene we had to sit
How long
through
has
there.
THQ been dead?
It was the year, I think 3 years.
3 years?
Well, I think it's been 3 years since Darksiders 2 came out, and that was the last game, their last real game.
So I was in Target.
They were dead by the next January.
This week. Do you remember one of the things that killed THQ?
That Homefront game?
There's a lot of reasons, actually, but let's say a hardware.
No, draw you.
Oh,
U-Draw?
U-Draw. In Target, there is a giant stockpile of U-Draws treated like new, not marked down, for $29.99, and I'm like, who gets that money?
Yeah, who?
Yeah.
They're still out on display. This is right underneath.
There's like literally just a well that's dropped into where nobody gets it.
No, I guess Target already bought the product. Like, they paid for it.
No, it's true,
so
but like
they'll just make the.
Do you know how much space those take up? It was like underneath Yoshi's Woolly World. Like, it doesn't deserve that kind of placement. I guess there's not a lot of Wii U inventory to take over.
Tranquilbez says the last game was actually WWE 13.
Oh yeah, it did. I guess it was about a few weeks later.
And that was one of the games where, like, a couple months later, they just changed the branding to 2K.
Dookie.
Oh, I don't have the camera obscura?
What?
Says, I remember at GameStop
You're playing Fatal Frame. How do you not have the camera?
Well, I guess she took it with her. He goes, found something on the ground. Is this the camera obscura? Ooh.
Spooky pit.
I'm moving it. Aren't I doing it? No, Jesus.
That's bullshit. That ghost didn't even pop out of anywhere.
Oh, boy. Release ZR at the right time. Okay, if you get grabbed.
I hope you have to repeat
Brendolf
this like 18
mentions
times.
really liking Darksider. Didn't that have it is going to have a
tourist brochure.
A definitive edition. Definitive.
Clearly, Dave, you weren't on the podcast.
Is it out this week?
VGA this week, yes. It's out. You could be playing the Death Innovative edition right now.
But it's only the second one, right?
Yep.
Why not just do both?
Probably
Besides the fact that
harder.
it's twice the work.
Was there a PC version of one?
Well, you don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
Spooky hand job, says Randolph, but Puko says #legit spooked.
Yeah.
This waterfall is beautiful.
Silas saying
A
you
lot
guys
of
can't
people
compete
probably
with Bob
don't see it.
Ross's Twitch stream. I have no idea what that's about. I just read that this morning.
It's that Bob Ross, I think his estate owns the rights. That the camera? Yeah. His estate owns the rights to his television broadcasts. PBS doesn't own them, and they were all put online.
Okay.
And that guy has like 80,000 shows. I did look into trying to get a Bob Ross original painting, considering he did shows for 30 years, painted almost 2 pictures in each one.
Yeah.
And it was still $5,000.
Jesus.
Well,
that's
I think about Bob Ross.
I think Death probably jacked the price up a little bit.
All right.
Well, that he's not making anymore.
You got me some herbal
False
medicine
shortage.
too. some herbal medicine, huh?
That and cleared.
That's highly illegal in Japan. You'll get busted bad for that.
Raccoon Hale says the best way to keep track of THQ's death, how long it has taken Creative Assembly to make a Total War Warhammer game.
That has been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Oh, yeah, Twitch has decided to launch a non-gaming service, and they're marathoning Bob Ross to demonstrate it. Twitch is an offshoot of Justin TV, which is their non-gaming streaming service.
Though I guess Justin TV is just dead.
It's not a catchy name. Sorry, Justin.
Hey, if you say it out loud, just in TV. Wow.
I'm just in TV. Oh, I know, I get it. I met that guy.
You met Justin of
I
Justin
did,
TV?
yes. All those guys, nice guys. I've never taken a meeting with so many millionaires in Birkenstocks.
Ooh, is this the camera obscura?
No, they all
it's
look the
just more
same.
health stuff. Yeah, they're all just brown boxes of some sort.
Uh-oh, well, this is some weird breaking news, but it seems that Vita is still making first-party games.
Well, somebody had a translated quote of a Japanese executive saying they are not making first-party games anymore, and now they've had to have a new statement of them saying, "Oh no, we are," which is I think that's mostly a lie.
I mean, I would assume that like there's still going to be some PS4, Vita, like
and third-party
dual
weeb shit.
Yeah.
Some hyperdimension Neptunia.
No, there is that, but what they mean is
Yeah,
Sony isn't making it.
No Unshatteds. No,
Ooh. Oh
is-
boy. Ooh.
Is Gravity Rush, the second Gravity Rush coming?
Only to the PS4, baby. All right.
Hey, camera time.
Oh, and I've got Type 14 times 22. Old film. Not as effective for Ghosts. And I got
Easy
stun
peasy says
lamp.
my wetness gauge is off the charts.
All right. And I got a Switch upgrade, sure.
Ooh.
All right, let's pull that baby out. I have
Pull
it
out the eagle.
Ooh.
Been working on my Abu impressions all day long. Not working for me.
You're not the next Frank Welker yet.
Just Donald.
See, that's a different type of film. That's that type of film. That's the infinite type of film. It doesn't do much damage. Type 14 does more,
What?
and that does more.
Are you still playing this
we didn't
game?
see this.
Yes. Oh, what was that? There's a thing.
Oh, Henry's seeing a bunch of information.
Yeah.
We're not.
Sorry. And now I'm selecting.
There's
the
a red
lens.
thing to your left.
Two
red
shit.
things.
It's double.
Whoa! Whoa!
Fatalistic frames. Oh, nice. Nice MTV shot there.
Yep.
Filming them like VJs. Oh, God.
Oh,
Waggle.
Wait.
What the fuck
I
happened?
got him.
No, you didn't. Or did it just start over?
say cheese.
Boom! There. I got lots of them there.
The drag cool like that, I could be an action hero.
Don't forget to shake it so it develops faster, says Bittersweet Jesus.
That was a great shot.
What the fuck?
Well,
They're all around you.
Dorito Killer says, so would a 4K red camera just insta-kill these ghosts? Oh shit!
Reload!
How do you have a gauge and when it's reloaded?
Yeah.
Okay, we can't see that.
Don't you guys hear it reloading? Like
No. Let's crank
Yeah.
up the sound.
There.
Whoa.
Look at that.
That was
a
heavy duty.
Powerful attack there.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I fucking killed you, ghosts.
Say cheese and die, says Ratman Doom.
Yeah, all right.
This game has you play as Perez Chilton. I don't know what that name means, but I love it. I'm Perez.
Is that a reference to Alex Chilton?
And Paris Hilton and
Well, I know
Oh, it's Perez Hilton.
Perez Hilton.
All right. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Stop doing that.
It's TMZ the game. Is that what Tanmar? Is that what we're referring to this as? I see a ghost foot.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Ghostly clipping.
All right. Going that away, are ya?
This is the slowest slalom ever.
Blue Corpse says, is the new Corpse Party any good for Vita? I love the first.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
For some reason that makes me think of was it Disney Guilty Party? Remember that game?
Yeah.
That was fun.
Huh?
Oh.
Disney Guilty Party? You never played that?
I have a vague recollection of it.
It's
No
an
Disney
okay
characters.
Party
Go
game.
away.
It was too smart for its own good.
Yeah.
Can't see the bottom. Oh,
Check.
Turn around.
A little slow on that, lady. Check it again.
Raider Killer says, this is one of the reasons Nintendo isn't doing well this generation. They do not take into account streaming because of gamepad stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, but they want to have something that uses the gamepad.
No, I think it is novel, but it's also a system that's not selling very well. But it was very.
I just read it finally surpassed the Dreamcast sales.
And the Dreamcast died within 2 years, so it's taken.
Oh, that's real bad, man,
Yeah.
actually. Ooh, that's
Yeah, but I have a feeling Nintendo has better software sales to.
Yeah.
It does indeed.
Well, nothing is.
yourself
Yeah,
from.
nothing
Not
on
to
the
mention
Dreamcast.
Amiibo sales.
Yeah.
Don't forget about that.
I mean, like Mario Kart Wii, I think has sold half as many copies as there are Wii U's, which is kind of
It
insane.
has
insane.
quite the
That's insane.
attach rate, as they
like
would call it.
I can't remember the last game that has like a 50%.
Yeah, you couldn't pay
tie-in
for
rate.
that kind of market
Whoa,
penetration.
whoa,
Oh my
dear.
god!
Whoa.
Oh my, you lost it.
Ah, damn it. Sorry.
Wait, there's still something happening. Oh,
Like, what would you say is the last game that sold 50% as much as the system itself?
Whoa.
maybe Call of Duty.
Oh,
when-
okay, I got
like the 4 with all the 360 sales up to that point. Maybe.
I was gonna say something like Halo on the original Xbox.
Yeah, maybe Halo. Oh yeah, when they had like 3 games forever.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Not enough.
Smash Brothers Melee, maybe? Loading.
I have 3 full-price games for my Wii U, says Melakuyo. I have about the same.
Yeah.
For some stupid reason, I bought Assassin's Creed 3
Yeah,
on
why?
the Wii U, and it also means I haven't played Assassin's Creed 3.
I think the only dumber thing to buy on Wii U would have been Mass Effect 3.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that happened. Oh, shit. Camera's where? Ah! Did I take a picture?
No.
No, damn it.
Have you gotten any of these?
Well, I got the ones in the tutorial
Come
because
on,
I
baby,
knew
we're on
when
Twitch.
to do it. Whoa.
Oh, that's terrible, Danmar. My Dreamcast died about 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
owning it.
shit! Get some distance.
So the
between
red
us.
indicates that this is somebody you have to fight.
All right, yes, yeah. Hello?
Hey, baby. Her. I had to take more pictures to get to the lighthouse. This is my Alan Wake impression. Not very
shit.
relevant today.
Oh, ooh, there's
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's your Huckleberry. Ooh.
Get closer.
The
get
sound
you
is
the fatal
certainly
frame.
creeptastic.
Redman says Arkham City was on Wii U also.
No.
Oh! How does a ghost clip through the ground?
Yeah, it looked like he just toshined in to ring outed.
All right, I got him with a fatal frame. See, that's why
Ring
it's called fatal
out.
frame. You wait long enough, and he'll try to attack you.
It's like the photographer's headshot.
I killed you! Yay!
Oh my
yeah.
god. This is a demo, by the way. How?
Redman doing Ballerina Tuition and bringing up Arkham City on Wii U. Didn't I think was it you, Chris, who mentioned like you were playing at 83 and like you just couldn't do anything?
Well, no, probably
like
not.
boomerang.
No, that was I played it.
With the boom. Someone was saying like
Yeah,
boomerangs
no,
are
it
possible.
was the Batarang you had it controlled with this, and it just didn't work. Like, it absolutely did not work. I think I even reviewed it for GR, but I will say now I reviewed that after playing 2 hours at best. Like,
This is giving me flashbacks to another game where we were trying to find our way through the woods. What was that?
well, now I'm finding my way through
Lost.
this.
Fucking Lost!
Ooh, what's
God
this
damn
thing?
it.
Oh shit!
You're so bad at this.
There she is. Okay, God damn it!
Ugh.
What? Night dehumidifier. I just want that Stone Cold Steve Austin has created his own IPA. Give me a hell yeah.
All right.
Those are gonna be. It sounds like those are way too expensive to dump in your mouth 2 at a time.
Well, that's see.
And also getting too drunk too
Where?
fast.
What?
Jesus
At the tree.
Christ.
Where?
Oh, now she's gone. Oh,
Oh! Ah! I should look at
Yeah.
this. Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
And
hey, the guy's closer.
Fatal Frame. But a fatal frame isn't fatal.
All right, let's
Yeah, that's weird.
All right, you gotta get them both in the shot.
Use your weapon
There's
to
a
last
third
longer.
person right. Oh my god, that was creepy. There's like a face attached to.
You missed her entirely.
That's bullshit, damn it. Get off me,
This
girl!
reminds me of Until Dawn for some reason.
Oh, shit!
Hey, you guys, knuckle.
No, Jesus. Get off!
He's trying to take your camera from you.
Sorta. Well, he knows that's where the attack's coming from.
Oh,
Finally, I got
I
it
didn't
on
even
fire.
count them all. That was bullshit.
That's kind
Oh,
of.
shit!
I'm only noticing now that those little things that pop off of the ghosts are like faces,
Yeah.
which makes them creepier.
Iron helps us play.
Alright. Get the fucking camera back up here.
This game is a testament to why using motion control aiming is awkward, says Dorito Killer.
Alright, this way I'll get... Alright, come on.
Silas says, "Get off me, girl," is something Henry's used to saying often. You get a modest acknowledge. Yay for gay, says Kingster.
Whoa!
Damn it!
You dropping?
Am I dead?
No, you got like a quarter health left. I think you gotta like find a tree and hide behind it, or.
Whew. Is there a... I have a health pack. There's health packs, right?
Have you picked up any?
I did! I picked some up.
I don't know about you guys, but I have to go.
Let me...
Dave.
Let's see if I'll die here. Well... Oh, shit!
Wait, what is this? Oh, I think you used like a lotus flower or something to save your life.
Okay, yeah. It must be instant health stuff here. Alright. Ooh. I want to get it all!
Oh, I'm sweaty.
That's 4.
Ghost photograph. Oh god.
Is this making you guys sick?
I'm getting sweaty for some
Danmar
reason.
says regain health by taking selfies.
I think it's because I have a little tiny bit, a lot of work to do in the next 30 minutes.
Whoa.
But I encourage you to listen to Laser Time this week. It's the last spooktacular episode of Shocktober, which we did not call it. But it's all about Dracula facts. I might have an accompanying article up for. I doubt it. However, I did put up an article today about a very unofficial Disney Halloween 10 Disney cartoon shorts.
How does health even
they
work
don't
in
want you
this
to see, and you should check that out.
I'm nope, not that button. This button.
Items.
Herbal medicine. Yes.
You can't let's make those like a one button tap kind of thing.
That seems.
It's not like there's a pad in front of you where they would put that. They can put that.
That's just for the map.
Ugh.
All right. Hey, let's get this thingy. What are you? Oh.
Not there. Oh.
There. All right. Ooh, careful, careful. All right.
She reached right through it. I'm a ghost too.
All right. Let's follow this thing here. Yep. That's where you went. That away, eh? Well, I don't have to fight any more ghosts. Alright. No. Ooh, a bridge!
Well, I have to leave you guys to it.
Alright, well, we should just... I don't know, we've been doing over an hour this thing.
Yeah, we got to call this quits, guys, but this has been Fatal Frame. This is a demo we did not even finish, but you can download on your Wii U right now.
Whoa!
This is
maybe you'll be better taking
Henry's photography skills
in
in real life are very similar to this, by the way.
It's kind of reminding me of the
I'm getting still
that
life.
one SNL skit where Stevie Wonder has the Polaroid camera.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was good. All right, we should take.
All right, guys.
Let's call it.
We gotta head out of here. We will be back next week with an all new bunch of streams. Check out our YouTube channel for a bunch of awesome Halloween stuff. We have a look at WWE 2K16 as well as a shit show featuring Evil Dead Fistful of Boomstick, as much of in addition to a bunch of other Disney shorts, Freddy rapping and scratching,
got her!
and a bunch of Disney stuff there.
What a great finish!
What a great finish.